Glad to have you with us from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. And the Rebels will kick off first, and here we go. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And North Dakota State will have the football first as their offense heads onto the field. And here's the running back that will be the centerpiece of the ground game. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other. In college football, there are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run.
There he goes. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll try it again. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running inside. It's Mitchell. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll move the wide receiver. Brown will throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
The Rebels offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. They'll send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a first down as this offense tries to put together a long drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down.
You have got to have pass rushing lean integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Rebels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. With the catch, it's Burnett. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, UNLV. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
They booted away. Pulls it in at the 25. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lions.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Ready, go. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Makes the grab in their space. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw it. Under fire. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's caught. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Rebels will snap it on first and 10. He goes right back to the air. Got his man out of the backfield. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And after that last completion, netted a big fat 0. They're looking at second and 10. Run inside. It's Thomas. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking for room. It's Thomas. Finding some room.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just...
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone, it's Glover. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Brown will throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's first and 10.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. This time it's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get the edge. It's Mitchell. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
To the air on second down. Makes the grab on the left. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And, man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And you don't want to to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Right on the money. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Makes the grab. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle. It's Irvin. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw it again. It's on target and complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put some deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Irvin. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Rebels offense is back on the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Complete on 3rd down. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Right back to the well. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Running inside, it's Mitchell. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Caught by Williams on the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? With the catch, it's Collins. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And it makes it so hard on the defense trying to stop these guys because they're not just throwing it to wide receivers in the passing game. They've got a huge weapon here at tight end, and he just shows you how difficult he is to bring down after the catch.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas. There's some room. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Rebels have this offense rolling. They'll give it to him again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Turning it on. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Vegas. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. The run inside. It's Mitchell. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They're going back to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. This offense has it with really good field position. Running inside. It's Thomas. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. With the draw, it's Thomas.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add.
Could be an alley. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, that's a good job by this defense. Great job being physical, penetrating, getting in the backfield, 3rd and goal, expecting run, getting in there, and now forcing a decision for this offense, forcing the 4th down and goal.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Hayes. Working that left side now. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Strong, firm tackle.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.